Hi everyone, it is me, Kevin. I am back with yet another video. I know it's been quite a while since my last one. Turns out when I signed up to be an adult, that meant I had to start working for a living and the horror never ends. Anyways, I've been playing a lot of Neo on the side. It's like one of those games where you can just kind of play it really casually without having to invest a lot of time into it, I feel. And I feel like it's really perfect for times like this where I have to just work so much and I don't have time to really actively invest in anything. So lately I've just been doing my dailies and bumping boards, trading pets, doing what I normally do. Today I actually have a really fun plan, aka you guys are gonna be watching me suffer. I have over here 100 nerkmids. And for those that do not know, NCUCs or Neo Cash Unconverted have finally been announced. I believe they're going to be coming at the end of this year, around December, if I'm remembering correctly. So there's been a lot of wild stuff happening within the PC. A lot of people are starting to try and get as many like good named pets as they can get and unloading the UCs that they have currently. So it's been kind of wild. The way that it's going to be working is that there's going to be a species specific wearable that actually automatically converts the pet into the UC version if they're already painted that. So for example, if you had a converted faerie walkie and you used whatever walkie specific NCUC converter onto it, it would turn into a UC faerie walkie. And then if you removed that wearable, you could either put that wearable on another walkie that you have or not use it, and the one that you had it on would just turn into a converted walkie again. So it sounds like it's going to be a really flexible item that you can use on any of the same species. And from the way they made it sounds like some of the pets that were automatically converted. So like the royal boy Growls or the robot Kiris, two of my favorite pets that got auto-converted. It sounds like there's a chance that they might be coming back. In preparation for that, I'm going to be running some nerkmids here. Huge shout out to my girlie, one of my Neo besties. Her name is Colleen. Thank you so much for providing me these nerkmids. I've known her for a while. She's always been really supportive and just kind of been a good friend throughout the years. So yeah, big shout out to her for making this video happen because your boy's kind of broke. I won't lie to y'all, I'm kind of broke. As I mentioned, everyone's kind of stocking up on paintbrushes and it's resulted in a lot of stuff inflating. Nerkmids have been a part of that as well. I think they went up from like 100k each to around 170k each. So obviously on top of the paintbrushes, I would love to be able to get a trophy. I've never been able to make it on the high score table and it looks like I'm gonna need like a solid 42k to make it into the bronze range. All right, so like my last nerkmid run, I have over here the nerkmid count on the bottom left. There, somewhere there like that. I'll raise it up every time I do a nerkmid so we can keep track. Here they all are, hoping I get something good. All right, nerkmid number 1, 456 neopoints and a worm burger. Nerkmid 1, a flop, per usual. It's okay. We got 99 more to go, and on top of that, we might get extra ones. So I'm just gonna start chugging through this. We got 21k already. That's actually wild to me. So how have y'all been? I know that some of y'all have been watching my older videos. I've been steadily watching them get a little bit of traction and it's always really exciting to see all the support there. Hopefully I can continue to make content. I don't plan on quitting. I know I disappear for months at a time, but I promise it's something I'm just gonna keep doing on the side. It just really depends on my work schedule. I've been working like 50, 60-hour weeks recently, so it's just been really exhausting. So we're already 5 nerkmids in, have not hit anything big yet. Really hoping I hit something. 74 neopoints, I'm rich. I feel like Neopets has been doing really well lately. We're seeing a lot of updates from TNT. Right now, there's an event called the Faerie Festival going on where we're just basically doing random quests from the fairies. We get a free one every day, and it seems like they really upticked the fountain fairy quests. Definitely make sure you pick those up. There were some issues with some items being inflated as a result of that earlier on in the event, but TNT was super quick about alleviating that right in the middle of the event. So I don't know, I feel like it's a pretty good sign that the new team is trying to be as quick about things as they can. I don't think the old team would have done anything about it, frankly. So yeah, it's already been a pretty good sign. All right, so we're hitting nerkmid number 10. First time getting a duplicate one. So I'm technically already 1.7 mil into nerkmids. I think it's actually 1.9 mil-ish. I think it was maybe a week or two ago. We were having some issues with pets not showing up and everything was like a cog. Nothing was loading. I don't know what's been going on, but hopefully it just means that they're working on a lot of back-end stuff and it has to get a little worse before it gets better. You know that saying, who knows, maybe. Nerkmid number 15. We'll see if we get anything good here. Chewed gum ice cream cone. Nice. I did apply to be a brand ambassador for Neopets. I've not heard back. I don't know if people have been hearing back yet. I hope I get accepted. All right, I'm heading into Nerdmid number 20 and I still have not hit anything yet. By now, I would have probably hit like a couple PBs, I feel. Yeah, wow. Because this is like 3.4 mil worth of nerkmids. So we're 25 nerkmids in, still no paintbrush. This is kind of wild. I think this might be my worst run yet. But who knows, who knows? We still have 75 more to go, plus like all those extra ones I've pulled, so we'll see. So for those that don't know, my friend Kyle gifted me a Scary Tree stamp a year and a half, 2 years ago. And I've just been consistently watching the prices of the remaining stamps. I like calculated it. I think it would cost me 800 million neopoints to get the rest of them because they're so inflated right now. I think when the Scary Tree stamp like first got re-released, it would have costed like a good 200, 300 million to get those. And I thought to myself, oh, they'll deflate. Don't buy them now. And here I am. Looking like a clown because it's 4 times more expensive in the span of like a year. It's just wild. All right, number 30 and still no paintbrush. Wow, this is wild. I don't know, did Miss Bubbles aka Colleen give me unlucky nerkmids? It's potentially possible. She does like to sabotage me. She's a girly for that. So I've recently been going on a lot of trips. I recently went to North Carolina for a wedding to see one of my high school friends get married. And it was so strange because I'm turning 30 this year. Like I'm old as hell. And I haven't seen some of those people since high school. So like 10 plus years. And it was just so crazy and like nostalgic to talk to everyone and see how much people have changed. And I was like, who are you? Yeah, it was really fun, surreal, and I don't know. It was just kind of a nice experience. But something that was really interesting about it was that it was like one of those remote mountain areas where they purposely turn off phone signal and Wi-Fi so that you literally cannot like access any kind of tech to promote family time. And the only place you could get any kind of signal was either at the cafe at the top of like the hill or this really small like area. It's like a deck that overlooks the river. And the Wi-Fi was called Jesus Saves. It was kind of wild. Honestly, like from a nature perspective, the wedding happened like on the beach that was right by the river. And it was just so beautiful. And yeah. So I feel like this is officially like the worst run I've ever had when it comes to nerkmids. I'm heading into 50 now with no paintbrush. What is happening? I'm just reminding myself that like one big PB will pay for everything. And so I should like be okay with it. It just feels so strange. You know, like the average person is not using this many nerkmids. So they would have gotten nothing like over and over again. Yeah, that's 50. If I did 50 times 170,000, yeah, that's 8.5 mil, which actually is not that bad considering some PBs are going for 10 mil plus. All right. Okay. I got my first paintbrush at 51 nerkmids and it is a blue paintbrush. Arguably one of the cheapest paintbrushes you could possibly get. Okay, it's a W. It's a very fitting W for my life right now, but it's one. We're on the thingy. What do they call it? We're on the something. We're on the board. Yes, that's what I was thinking of. I don't know why, but this item, Worm Nugget, it's extremely nostalgic for me. There are definitely a handful of items when I see them, it just like unleashes so many nostalgic feelings. And it's wild that I can still get that just from a game that I'm actively playing to this day. Wait a second. I like skipped over it super fast. Oh my gosh, I've gotten it twice. This does not look. You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm not even gonna say anything. Okay, paintbrush number 2, Ghost Paintbrush. Still one of the cheaper PBs, probably like 500k, but we take those. I'm actually seeing a number of gross items that I've never seen before. I feel like this pool got bigger at some point. So at this point, I would like one paintbrush that is worth like maybe 10 mil. Just give me one. All I need is one. You know, give me like a toy paintbrush or a stealthy or a gray or even a plushie. A lot of them have inflated like a ton. All right, we're heading into Nerdmid number 70. Maybe this will be the good luck one. Oh my God, not this freaking item again. That has to have been on purpose, for sure. Also, I have had 2 friends recently get pregnant, and y'all, we are children. How are you getting pregnant? I just need people to like slow down, stop, and take a breath. Just give me some time to process everything that's happening. Okay, so the game is lagging a ton right now, but it appears I got another paintbrush, a black pep paintbrush. Oh, holy crap, this thing is 2 million points. What the? It used to be 5 million. What the? Okay, I'll take it. Okay. I'll take it. The game is so laggy right now. It just like loads infinitely unless I refresh. And then by refreshing, it ends up using another nerkmid without me knowing what happened with the last one. It's a whole thing. All right, 80 in. We have 3 PBs to call our own. We have the blue paintbrush, the ghost paintbrush, and the black pet paintbrush. It's been a pretty rough ride so far, but I guess my last 2 or 3 runs that I've posted videos about have gone extremely well, so I guess it all evens out. Oh, another thing I've been really into lately, I've been doing a lot of jigsaw puzzles. I don't know, there's something so therapeutic about it. Just like sipping on some coffee or just literally turning on some music. I've been into Folklore by Taylor. I know I'm late to the party, but I've just been listening to it nonstop. 7 is a bop. I don't know, it's the little things in life that really keep me going because y'all, it is horrifying out here. Oh my god, this freaking mayonnaise donut. I think that's the 4th or 5th one I've gotten. All right, y'all, I'm about to hit Nerkmid 100 and I've gotten 3 paintbrushes. This is truly the worst run I've ever had. All right, Nerkmid 100, we've got a chewing dung to our name. Wow, wild. This is bananas. I recently made a new friend who has been doing Nerkmid runs, and he's like telling me that he like got motivated to do Nerkmid runs because of my videos, and his runs have been really bad, not getting very good results. And I'm like, oh, maybe you're just really unlucky. But no, I think I just got really lucky. I think this is the norm. I can still come out with a W. I just need like 1 or 2 really good paintbrushes and it'll all come together. Wow, 47 neopoints. That might be the lowest one I've gotten thus far. We're actually on the way down. We're literally just going backwards right now. Please, we have 4 more. Oh my god. Please. All right, we're on our last nerkmid. I'm like at a loss for words. Like, how much was that in nerkmids? Oh, I don't even want to see this. Oh. Ooh. So this is what I got. As you can see, we got a lot of multiples. The most items I got was the mayonnaise donut, which is just, there's something wrong with that item. The best item we got was the black pet paintbrush, estimated around 2 million points. Let me check out how much the ghost one is for sure. Ghost is 1 million. Okay. So we got ghost being 1 million. Blue paintbrush is probably under 100k if I'm remembering. Yeah, oh, it's 150. Okay. So we got like a 3 million neopoint return there. I will say every time I've done these runs, I've never even sold any of the paintbrushes I got. They're literally just sitting in my gallery. So it's not like that money would have gone back to points or anything, but hopefully y'all enjoyed watching me suffer. But all right, that is my run. Not much else to say. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will be back soon. I'm planning to do just another gameplay recap video of like everything I've been doing. When NTUCs come out, I'll for sure be doing a video just kind of previewing how that functionality is being released. Maybe I'll do another quick video when the Faerie Festival gives us those like rare 99 mystery capsules or whatever, however they're releasing it. So until then, thank you so much for watching. I hope you are all staying safe, eating a lot of food, drinking a lot of water, and I will see y'all for the next one. Bye.